be back. What did you say? I was about to take a shower, damn it. Take a shower, my love. You can have me on in the shower. I had people have me on in the shower before, my love. Guys, I can't see. I put too much of my... Guys, I'm having an eczema flare up on my eyes, and it's very painful. And so I put my medicine. They are open. I think I got the stuff in my eyes. Hi, hello, Andrea. Hello, everyone. Hello, Mindy. They are open. I'm having an eczema flare up. Darn it. Come on in, guys. Thank y'all so much for being here. Oh no, hello, Miss Lulu. Mine are not. Open your eyes, my love. You need to be open, and we need to have our eyes open. Did I glitch? You know, the gods always be saying we must close our legs and open our eyes. Hello, High Priestess. Welcome. We need to do karaoke on WhatsApp call? Okay, my love. When do you want to do karaoke on WhatsApp call? Hello, Laura. Welcome. Shower thoughts. Hello. Music 101. Mine are not, because I'm adult gardening. My love, don't adult garden too much. Hello, Cheyenne. Welcome, love. How are y'all? I just want to remind you guys, for Saturday, guys, it's going to be our first Superfan Live. I'm going to be teaching you all 2 spells that day. I'm going to be teaching you all the Call Your Power Back plus the cord cutting. And then I'm going to be teaching you all a self-love spell. Okay? I'm going to be teaching those 2 spells on Saturday for our first Superfan Live. Okay? Oof, Amber Alert. What, my love? I'm excited for these spells. Me too. I'm excited. I love, and really that's what I really like to do. I like to teach. So it'll be fun. And these are spells that have actually helped me. So now I can pass them down to y'all, so they can help y'all. So I will come on Saturday. We'll do a collective. I smell smoke out of nowhere. One of your spirit guides. Hello, Haven, my love. I'll come on Saturday. I'll do a collective, and then we'll switch to the Superfan Live. So whoever wants to go learn the Call Your Power Back, the cord cutting, and the self-love spell for Superfans. I need a job and money spell. We can do one. Well, I'll be coming on once a week, okay? But for now, I don't know if you were already a subscriber, but if you are, go to the sub-only videos, and there's a money bowl spell in there that you can use. But I can definitely do one with you guys here also for Superfans next week. I'll be coming on once a week on Saturdays, okay, for Superfans. Can we cut cords for old habits or negative patterns, thoughts as we work on ourselves? Yes. Yes, you can. Hmm. And I'll teach you guys that. I'll include a little part for that on Saturday. Yes, you can. Hmm. I've done that for myself. Well, when I first started healing, I did that for myself. Oh, well, first I cut cords with karmic people, karmic family, the karmic ex, all the things. And then I did one for me also to hold myself accountable. And candle workings. A candle working is always going to tell you the energy. A candle working will tell you so much. You sit there and you watch your working around what the energy is. And that's another thing that we can do. Do a class on. Definitely. Is there such thing of cutting cords for someone who passed away? What do you mean, my love? Like as to an attachment or to help them rest and find light? To help them pass on? To emotionally cut cords? Yes. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, it's a release. That's what it is. You're releasing. Mm-hmm. So for those of you guys that, oh shit, I forgot I was supposed to text somebody because they got a reading last night. But anyway, so like I said, for anybody that wants to join us on Saturday, for the Superfan Only Love, I'll be on once a week for Superfans. Like I said, we're going to be learning to call your power back, cord cutting, and a self-love spell on Saturday. Confirmation. All right. I am going to get a collective started for you guys. It's because I think I slathered on too much medication on my eyes. But it's because this is painful. I'm having an eczema flare up and it's very painful. All right. Double confirmation. Hope that thing ain't gonna be getting in my eye. All right. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I am gonna get a collective started for you guys. I did not channel any messages today before I came on. I didn't channel. So we're just gonna kind of wing it, see what the guides gotta say. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you. I am gonna get a collective started for you guys. Guys, let's get to pounding the little screen. Hello, Wilma. Welcome, love. Let's get to 50K likes. First gift, hell yes. Thank you, God. I'll give the collective with a reading at 50K likes. Guys, let's get to pounding the little screen with your fingers. She's going in dry. OMG. I've been going in dry these past couple. Yes, I see you, my love. I see you. Collective mercy. Let me do the collective, my love, and then we'll do your reading right now. Okay? I knew you were gonna say that. Grab the Vaseline, y'all. No, hombre, la puta vaselina la traigo toda embarrada en los ojos, güey. Me puse tanta mamada. It's because like this shit really, I don't know if any of y'all have eczema, but it can be very painful, especially around the eyes. It hurts. I know. En ese ojo no. En ese ojo no era. Damn, you lathered and smothered it. See. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Bien lubricado el ojito. Ay, Dios mío. Guys, pound the little screen. Let's get to 50K. I'll give the collective of the reading at 50K. Send your daily heart me's, guys. Please, if you can, send your daily heart me's. I really just be gentle. Hi, Pamelita. They're trying to talk about butt stuff. They're trying to talk about butt stuff. And I ain't trying to get distracted from the collective message. Pamelita, this is what you walked in on, butt stuff. Already, bitch. We're starting off strong. Pamelita said they didn't even wait till the late night. I have no experience in that. Thank you for your heart, babe. You're hilarious. You really, my love? You don't have any experience in that? For real, or you're fucking with me? Y luego preguntan por qué we get in trouble. I almost peed myself. Don't pee yourself, my love. Hello, Ange. This is how we start off strong. Come on. I do not? Really, my love? You should try it. Well, with a trusted individual, you should try it one time. I'm like that. I'll try anything at least once. You gotta try it. You gotta try it because you never know. You'll never know if you like it. Ay, Dios mío, Andrea, you fucking overshared on the internet. You gotta figure shit out, right? You just because you never know. She said, oh, hell no, my love. You never know it. Bueno, cállate. What did I come back to? I don't know. They started talking about butt stuff. They started talking about it. I don't remember how it. Oh, because I said I put Vaseline on my ojitos. Omar and I had a list of things we wanted to try out. And that's a wonderful thing to live up to. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you for your heart, me. I appreciate you. Y'all couldn't even wait till after midnight to start being dirty. You need. Anyways, you said you were going in dry. You said I was going in dry, bitch. And this time it ain't gaslighting. You did say it. You did say it. You did. 10-10. But he annoyed the fuck out of me sometimes, so we never got to it. Que vivan los mañosos, que vivan. Havoc, thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I am gonna get to you about the package, my love. I will. I saw your message today. I just haven't answered messages today. I will get to them. You made me think it. That's gaslighty as fuck. You can't gaslight a gaslighter. You can't gaslight a gaslighter. Go not my love. Thank you for visiting me before bed. I appreciate you. Ah, pero cuando se portaba bien. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway. Let's see what the angel's gotta say, bitches. Let's stop being toxic. We know how you think already. Me? It's almost ovulation time, damn it. Nos van a dar la chancla. And you know what? If they did give us the chancla today, we would deserve it. 11:11 claim. Dang, I missed it. It's 11:12 now. Ahora sí, Los Ángeles. The angel said, you bitches need Jesus. I got Starbucks today. I hadn't gotten any all week. But I did get some today. Maybe I'm into getting the chancla. Me too, a little bit, my love, a little bit. And I've worked on my daddy issues. But I don't know when that's gonna go away. Bitch, it never went away. Do you think it'll go away? I kind of hope not. Golosa la niña. Bueno, you ate right. My love, what does that say about you, my love? Because you paid to get a reading from me, which means you would like my advice in life. And so if I ain't right... It's okay, my love. I love you and your sense of humor. I love y'all too. Thank you for being here. Okay, let's get serious. Then you have come to the right place. Let's get serious, guys. Okay. Thank you, Etta. Send your daily heart meets, guys. Let's keep pounding the little screen. Let's get to 50K during the collective. I will give to the collective with a reading of 50K. Yeah, get to 50K. Send your daily heart meets. Visit the little gift gallery if you can. Sorry, I think I'm slipping into a channel here. They're kind of pulling me over here. They said, Andrea, stop your fucking yapping and get to work. That's what they're saying. Sorry. God forbid. I want to have a little fun. God forbid we want to talk about butt stuff before the collective. Have y'all seen that TikTok? Okay, I'm coming. Chill. That little robot is me. No fun for you. Have y'all seen that TikTok that said that if you're not supposed to eat ass, then why is it in between two buns? Thank you, Katie. Thank you. That's what they said, bitch. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do the collective now. Help! Triple compliment! 2. Stop. Yeah, stop. Stop. Sorry. I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be better. I sent a video to the chat. I'll look at it right now, my love, after the comment. Dear God, angels, archangels, and sisters, spirit guides, angels, the truth and the highest divine light. Please connect with me on this live for the collective. Speak to me and through me so that I may be able to deliver your messages to the collective. Keep me safe and protected. Keep my home safe and protected. And any people or pets that I hold close to my heart, safe and protected. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I feel short of breath in this energy. Like my heart feels very heavy. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be very clear. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Some of y'all may have like a heart chakra or a throat chakra blockage. Two of Swords, Four of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck. Again, which is good, right? This is the Four of Cups. This is the energy that was in the collective yesterday. Y'all remember? Four of Cups reverse, which the collectives before that, the collective was in Four of Cups upright, right? Sitting sad, mad, struggling over what we don't have. Yesterday and today, here's the Four of Cups reverse again, right? The Four of Cups energy is an energy of moving forward. The collective is done being sad, mad. The collective is done concentrating on what they don't have. The collective is done trying to fight against what God wants for them. The collective is done. We're moving forward, right? Two of Swords. And for those of y'all that are not ready to move forward, it's time for you to make a choice. Heavy crossroads energy. Some of y'all may work with Hecate or dark deities in general. There's a big presence of the dark deities being present here in the collective, helping the collective work through some dark times in your life. Some of y'all may be going through some hard times right now. Confirmation. So a time to make a choice, a time to make a decision, a time to move forward. This is a breakthrough energy, new things, new goals, new habits, moving in a new direction in life, moving forward, taking action towards your goals. And an energy with that Four of Cups reverse of like doing what you're passionate about, doing what you're passionate about and doing what makes you happy. What makes you happy? They were bringing this up yesterday in yesterday's collective of like some of the collective maybe, you may be living your life for other people or worried about making everybody else happy. What about your happiness? You came here to live your life and do the things that make you happy. And for this collective, your life, the way you do life ain't gonna look like anybody else. Six of Swords, Strength at the bottom of the deck. So a time right now of the collective really having to understand and own your power, realize who the fuck you are. You are so very powerful. You have a purpose. There is a reason why you came here to Earth. A lot of y'all have very important missions here on Earth. To raise the collective consciousness, to spread your message, to heal others through your trauma. You are healers. So that is why you must heal. You have a very important mission here. Some of y'all may have work to do in the solar plexus chakra. So the Six of Swords, right? Moving away from what no longer serves us. A very transitional period right now for the collective. For some of y'all, you may have to work through some anger issues. Letting go of anger or resentment from the past. And again, an energy of moving forward. moving ahead on your journey. And it may not necessarily be uh, a comfy ride, right? It may not necessarily be an easy path, but you got it. It's a hell of a lot better than what you've been going through. What else for the collective? Queen of Cups reverse is the very first card out for the collective. Queen of Pentacles. We split the deck to the Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. So an energy of walking away here. What is the collective walking away from? The collective is walking away from trauma bonds. Queen of Cups reverse. The collective is walking away from people, places, things, connections that you stay tied to when you know they're not good for you. And all they cause is unnecessary drama. The collective is walking away from not listening to their intuition. The collective is walking away from ignoring red flags. The collective is walking away from emotional manipulation. The collective is walking away from the need for validation from others. The collective is walking away from shallow connections, from surface level connections. The collective is walking away from codependency. The collective is working on their insecurities and their neediness and their mommy issues and their daddy issues and their abandonment issues. Divine feminine, divine masculine, both. The collective is identifying their fears and their weaknesses and working through them. In order to come into the energy of true love, right? Two of Cups. Some of you all are working towards the energy of coming into a divine union, of bringing in your true love soulmate. And so in order to bring in love, we must be love. God's love, true love, not codependency and toxicity and control. King of Pentacles. I love this energy for the collective. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. For even if it doesn't feel that way, it might feel real shitty. It might feel real shitty bringing up all these things and having to face them. And having to walk away from a lot of things, people, places, mindsets for some of you all, beliefs for some of you all, behaviors, habits that don't serve you. But you're well on your way. Guys, you guys are going to be sitting real pretty in this King of Pentacles energy, and not everybody deserves to sit with you, bitch. I'm sorry. You have... Oh, we're going to get to your reading. And we talk about this all the time, right? King of Pentacles with this Eight of Cups, right? King, right? You want to be sitting at this throne, divine feminine, divine masculine, This king isn't sitting here just because he just fucking came and sat here. No, he's earned his place on this throne. Okay? And a king must be able to use their discernment. Okay? That's why you have this Eight of Cups. A king is has to have the ability to walk away from shit. He must have the ability to uh call out bullshit when it's bullshit, not fall into manipulation, not keep themselves around toxicity and mingling with the commoners. The king don't need not a damn thing from nobody, especially from people that don't serve him well. And you learn that a lot along the journey of the Pentacles, who you share your resources with. Walk away from what doesn't serve you, collective. If this is where you want to be sitting. You want to be sitting in your money. You want to be sitting in your bag. You got to be able to, first of all, remove what doesn't serve you. And second of all, work through those emotional issues. You are not a victim. Don't sit back and be a victim of your trauma. You are a sovereign being. You have control over what you do with your life. Nobody has the ability to control you, or they shouldn't. For those of y'all that are in a twin flame connection or whatever, you're supposed to be able to learn to disconnect your energy. That's exactly what I'm going to show y'all on Saturday. One of those spells we're going to be learning is a Call Your Power Back spell / cord cutting. I know you cannot cord cut a twin flame, but you can cord cut the toxicity between you two and the trauma bond, which is exactly what it is. Queen of Cups reverse, trauma bond. Is that on YT, Andrea? It'll be here on TikTok. It'll be for TikTok super fans. If you go here, I think it's here on the little heart, it'll give you an option to join super fans. For super fans, I'm going to be coming on once a week, every Saturday, and doing some kind of teaching. I'll teach y'all spells. I'll teach y'all tarot. I'll teach y'all chakra healing work. We'll be doing once a week on Saturday for super fans. The price for super fans now is $9.99 per month. We have no control over the price. That's what TikTok has priced it at. But I think it's good because the goal is to get creators to put out more content exclusively for super fans. So that's what's going to get me now to come on here and do what would have been like a sub-only live, you know? So what I'll be doing for super fans now, since it's $9.99 a month, for those of you guys that were already subscribed, your prices are going to stay the same for the next couple of months. This is what TikTok said, okay? Your prices, the ones that were already subscribed, will stay the same for the next few months. They're going to let you know when the price increase will happen, and the price will increase to $9.99 a month, okay? But you guys will be getting more content out of it. So I think it's a win-win. Also, for those of you guys that know that you have dark magic on you, I want to remind you guys that we're doing the collective return to sender hex breaking spell this Thursday, 10/2 at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time here on TikTok Live. It's $25 to join that. I would take advantage because my regular return to senders and hex breakings are $100. If you guys are not able to watch the live, you can always catch the live replay of the candle working on YT once it's posted, 24 hours after the live is aired. All right, let's see. Last words for the collective. Stop throwing cards around. So, Page of Pentacles reverse. And this was the energy that they were bringing up yesterday of like, for some of you guys, there may be an energy of impatience or imbalance that's blocking flow, especially when it comes to finances. Some of you guys have a big lesson to learn in patience. And until you learn it, your finances are going to keep struggling. How do we learn lessons in patience? Well, first of all, we have to start working through that shadow work, right? If any of you guys are needing help with this, book with me privately. Okay, I can get you specific shadow work, journal prompts, daily affirmations, EFT tapping sequences, everything for you personally to where you are on your journey. Everything is in my profile for you guys to book. And so so for some of you guys, there is an energy of impatience, of frustration. And so when we think about it, guys, realistically, right? And we understand that we are spiritual beings here in a human body. We're here for spiritual lessons. We can understand that I came out of my channel. It's because I looked up and I looked up in the comments and I fucking came out of my channel. I don't remember what the fuck I was talking about. Oh, now I remember. That if we understand that we are here to learn lessons, right? We look at it realistically and logically, and we have a lesson in patience to learn. God, help me be patient. God's not going to give you patience. God's going to give you opportunities to be patient. That's how you learn patience. When God gives you here, we're going to give you this test today. Are you going to be patient or are you going to fucking spiral? Are you going to be frustrated? Are you going to throw a temper tantrum? Or are you going to be still and patient and still stay in gratitude and in faith, right? That's also how we learn faith. Our faith is being tested over and over and over again. So then if you can understand logically that you are a star seed, right? You can understand that there is some knowledge that you came here to share with the collective. Start working on that. If you're going through it over some connection and he keeps popping up in my readings and all that shit, no, my love, you need to be realistic and ground yourself in reality. Okay? And look at what your mission here is. It's like a video game. You need to be very logical. Like we really make this journey a hell of a lot harder. Our ego does, because we're human, than it really has to be. We complicate it, but it's really very logical. If you look at it like you're playing a video game and you have a mission to complete, it makes it a hell of a lot easier to move. Like today you have a demon to slay. It is the demon of impatience and the demon of frustration. What can I do today to beat this level? Okay? And I know a lot of the readers on here, they romanticize the twin flame. The union is at the end. It's at the 10. That's the prize at the end of the journey. It's not the focus. The focus is your personal growth. The focus is you unlocking the knowledge that you have as a starseed for the collective. Okay? Focus. Sovereignty. Accountability. And with that Page of Pentacles in reverse, some of you guys may have some real unrealistic goals, unrealistic expectations, wanting the end goal without having done the work. The work is hard. The work is difficult. We are literally changing the way things have been for thousands of years in this transition into the age of Aquarius. This is a new earth. All right. Queen of Swords. And this is exactly what I was telling you about how this person sitting here on this throne, they must be able to make cutthroat decisions. You must be able to walk away from what doesn't serve you. You must be able to use your discernment. You must be able to draw a line in the sand. You must be able to call out bullshit when it's bullshit. You must be able to not fall into manipulation, collective. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, both. You must learn to speak up for yourself. Off with his head. Hello, Ramon. You must be able to speak up for yourself, to speak the truth, to stand in truth. Because the truth is the truth, no matter whose low feelings it hurts. And it doesn't mean you don't have feelings. It just means that we don't let people fuck with our feelings. We don't let them fuck with our hearts just because we have a good heart. And we don't take responsibility for anybody else's healing. And we don't keep ourselves around anything that doesn't serve us. Don't lie to yourself. Don't let other people lie to you. Collect. 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This was the same energy that was in yesterday's collective. Of like, things are gonna start picking up. Hello, Rebecca. For the collective. And we've had this forward movement energy. Walk away from what doesn't serve you, collective. So you can be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. This is quick change. This is rapid forward movement. And you deserve it, collective. Some of y'all have been stuck here for a little bit. It's time to move forward. I feel it. I am going to pull angel messages for the collective and then we'll get oracle. 55K? Ooh, y'all got those magic fingers today. Finger magic. That's what that is. It's literally finger magic. Collective. I appreciate you, busy fingers. Let me pull angel messages for the collective. She likes our finger magic, guys. I love it. Cut him off, collective. At the bottom of the deck. Cut him off. Cut him, her, they, them off. At the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords, remember? Off with their head. The color blue may be significant to somebody. If the color blue is not significant, they could be pointing out your throat chakra. What else? For the collective. Spirit guide dad at the bottom of the deck. This could be a father or a father figure, collective. All right. This isn't even from this deck. How did this get in here? I pull from this deck all the time. Nothing can come between us. Nothing can come between us. This isn't from this deck. This is from the toxic deck. Apparently only your own actions. Only your own actions, sir. Go away, puñetas. I heard he knocked his karmic up. It's King Diggling. King Diggling says there's nothing that can come between us. Do you believe it? I don't. Only you. You're the only thing that can come between us. Underworld spirit guides at the bottom of the deck. Stop invading the angel messages. I don't appreciate it. That's disrespectful. Till keeps stop messing with the decks. Alright, angels. Hey, why are you doing this? He's working on himself. He said, you know what? I'm working on myself. You better leave me alone. He's working on himself. For those of you guys that are dealing, for some of that you're dealing with a divine counterpart, he's working on himself. So you keep working on yourself, collective. I don't believe it. I'll believe it when I see it. Get the hell out of here with that mess. We don't want to see it. Laws. The visual of you grabbing the card from us is crazy. That's amusing. I don't know, business. He's working on himself. I don't know. Let's see. What else? Spirit guide sister. Somebody has a sister here that's with you. Spirit guide, husband, wife, partner. Somebody may have lost a husband, wife, or partner, you or somebody that you're dealing with, or this may be a twin flame, a divine counterpart. Spirit guide, dad. So heavy on the dad energy today. Okay, so this could be a father or a father figure that's with you, collective. Fear of change. Fear of change, collective. She took it when we had it, whatever. What else? I am so proud of you. Your angels want to say they are so proud of you, and you are my favorite. You're your angel's favorite. Your dad's here. New phase of your life. I split the deck to new phase of your life, collective. Dark magic. Dark magic here for the collective. Again, for those of you guys that know you have dark magic on you, I will be doing a collective return to sender hex breaking spell this Thursday, 10/2 at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time here on TikTok Live. It's $25 to join. I would take advantage because my regular return to sender hex breaking price is $100. All the info is in my profile for you guys to join. You don't have to join the live. I put everyone's name and date of birth and intention onto the candle. If you are not able to watch live, you can watch the live replay once it's posted on YT 24 hours after the live is aired. Okay, so again, for those of you guys that know you have dark magic, collective hex breaking will be on Thursday. Fever! $25 to join. I split the deck to narcissistic family. Some of the collective may be dealing with narcissistic family, divine feminine, divine masculine. This must be addressed. Lilith. Some of you guys may work with Lilith or really needing to embody your dark feminine right now, collective. Hecate. Wow. See, I told y'all there was the underworld spirit guides from the tarot. They were making themselves very present. Okay. So Lilith and Hecate. Some of you guys may work with Lilith or Hecate. Some of you guys really, I don't know, maybe you really deal with anxiety. There's a big heart chakra or throat chakra blockage here. Okay. Because there's like a big heaviness in my chest. That's me. I'm sorry. I've been working with Lilith. People pleaser. People pleaser. Lucifer has been popping up too lately. OMG. OMG. They mentioned Lilith on The Simpsons. Did they? Hello, Hecate. Thank you for being here. Santa Muerte. Oh, the Hogan. Santa Marta said, do me too, bitch. Don't forget me. The whole team is here. Lilith, Hecate, Santa Muerte. Now, why are they lining up? OMG, oh no, bitch. They said we're all here. We're just going to take them out. We're just going to take them out because they're just going to come out again. Okay. What else? Move in silence. The guard said move in silence, collective. Protect your plans. Protect your peace. Okay. What else for the collective? The collective's angels. It's not time to give up. It's time to go harder. It's not time to give up. It's time to go harder. He's draining you. For some of you guys, he or she, they, them, some of you guys may be dealing with somebody that's draining you. Disconnect your energy. They hear because, thank you for that. Thank you. They hear because our toxic chat before the collective, right? Third call. All right. Last words. Last words, the collective's angels. Time to learn new things. The ancestors are working on him. The ancestors are working on him. Unprotected sex, be careful. And STD, attachment, Jezebel spirit, spiritually transmitted disease. Guys, on this journey, celibacy is strongly recommended. Okay? And if you don't stop, you're gonna get yourself a little lesson so you can stop. Divine feminine, divine masculine, both. You shouldn't be having sex. You should be healing. Or entertaining your inbox with weird little messages. Okay. The best decision I made. Yeah. That's it. We're done. I love you. Your angels want to say they love you. This is it. This is it. We're not pulling anymore. You are protected. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That could be sun, moon, rising. Collective. Pray, meditate, quiet time with God. Don't be so hard on yourself. He needs to show you he loves you. He's all talk. That's it. Let me pull Shadow Work Oracle for the collective. Let's pull Shadow Work Oracle for the collective. I think y'all seem to lock that deck. Protect yourself, collective. Protect yourself. Somebody may really have some anger issues that you have to work through, guys. Let it go. It's not worth it to be carrying around that shit with you. It affects you. It affects your body. Oh, let's pull from the Awakening Intuition, because this one I've been like pulling from this deck. I've been liking pulling from this deck. Sir, remove yourself from my presence, sir. I don't want to be seeing you. Get over there with that blasphemy. It's blasphemy. Nothing can come between us. Trying to pray every day. All right. Awakening Intuition Oracle for the collective. Please. What does the collective need to know? Number 34, unleash your imagination. You may be limiting your intuition by limiting your imagination. Expand your idea of what's possible now in your life and in the world while staying grounded, surrendered, and flexible. Unleash your imagination in general by indulging in a fun, creative hobby. Daydreams lead to real life manifestations. Okay, guys, get creative. Find a hobby. If you don't know what your hobby is, try different things, bitch, until you find something you like. Bottom of the deck, 61. Glean possibilities, not predictions. Use your sixth sense to explore your options regarding an issue. While some relationships and experience may be faded, many more are dynamic, involving greater choice, flexibility, and freedom. Life happens organically due to collective shifts and individual free will. Not everything can be predicted. Co-create the future by taking a calculated, healthy risk. Okay, collective. Co-create the future by taking a calculated, healthy risk. What the hell does this mean? I'm trying to understand it because I have to understand things fully. Oh, I get what they're trying to say. And they had been bringing this up, right? Of like, maybe for some of the collective, and with that full, they had been bringing this up of like, for some of the collective, maybe having to trust in the unknown, having to take a leap of faith without knowing what's going to happen. This is what they're saying. Take a calculated, healthy risk. Glean possibilities, not predictions. We're not going to know all the time, because if we know everything, how is that having faith? Oh, I'll do it only if you give me 100% certainty, God, that it's going to work. That's not being faithful. Yeah. 71K, guys. Oh, you're really doing some finger magic tonight. And I love it. Thank you, collective. I really appreciate you. I'm going to pull an angel number for the collective. I said I was going to pull shadow work, bitch, and I didn't pull shadow work, did I? She loves her finger magic, guys. It's because Nati wrote her finger magic poem. That's where I got finger magic. Did you read Nati's finger magic poem? It's reposted on my personal page. Shadow Work Oracle for the collective. If anybody's interested in any of the most of the decks that I'm using tonight are available here on TikTok Shop, guys, and you can find them in my showcase. If y'all see shit in my showcase that's not tarot or oracle decks, I didn't put it there. They be adding shit to my shit, and I have to go revise it to make sure they don't add shit to my shit that I didn't put there. The only thing I sign off on are the tarot and oracle decks that are on there. Anything else, I didn't put it there. The one where I was all red, yes. She reposts finger magic, guys. I do. I said, let me repost your little finger magic poem, my love, so you can get more exposure and people will be able to enjoy your finger magic poem. Shadow Work Oracle for the collective. Van a ver on your showcase. Nambre, they be putting fucking all kinds of shit on there. Explore feelings. Delve into insecurities and unresolved emotions. Authentic closure and peace. Okay, so with the Queen of Cups reversed, guys, in the tarot for the very first card out for the collective, this is exactly that energy, right? Of having to work on insecurities and unresolved emotions. Some of you guys may have, emotional baggage that you're holding on to from the past, that, or even from childhood. Maybe it could be childhood trauma for some of you guys that has to be worked through. Okay, and with that Queen of Swords energy, also having to Step into your authentic self. Live authentically. Live authentically. Some of you guys may need to give yourself closure. If you're waiting on somebody to give you closure, the disrespect is the closure. You can give yourself closure. You release for yourself. Do a releasing ritual, and so you can find your own peace. Okay, what else for the collective? Control issues. Fear of losing power or false security leads to vulnerability. Release, trust, and empowerment. Okay, so collective, for those of you guys that are still holding on here to people, places, things, habits, mindsets that do not serve you, out of control, out of being in survival mode, or out of fear of, you have to be able to let that go. Have faith. And at the end of the day, if you have a lesson to learn around control, I came out of my channel again. Sorry guys, I came out of my channel. Bottom of the deck, find wholeness. Bring together fragments that complete you. Acceptance, inner peace. Okay, and they have been bringing this card up a lot this past week of the collective, having to find wholeness within yourself. You know, you're not going to find that missing puzzle piece. You're not going to find that missing person, place, thing that makes you happy. You are the missing puzzle piece. You have to be happy all by yourself, so you don't be in a trauma bond and codependent. Chingada madre. For those of you that are watching this on YT and you don't know what the fuck I'm laughing at, Pajarito just put find wholeness as in a whole. That's why I love Sunday. It's so holy. Ni tan grande. I broke the trauma bond and left. So now you have to deal with the issues that you have left over, my love, because you're still very concentrating on it. Se aprieta, very demure. I said, God, please send me my people, God. And God send me all of you, bitches. Did I pull this already? No. Very pipiris nice. Y del 956. Y del 956 te los mando. Oh, y del 956 te los mandó. I know. Don't you feel blessed? I do feel blessed, my love. I do love you. In all your weirdness. As I am in the energy of God's love, we listen and we don't judge. The pain is very deep, my love. I'll tell you what I wish I had deep in me right now. God's love. No, my love, we can't rush them in their healing, my love. We can't rush them. We have to let them do it on their own. But the thing is, love, my God, don't focus on his healing. You focus on your healing. I'm bringing in. I mean, because the thing is, having your true love soulmate, not necessarily having Omar. Porque si te pones a esperar que Omarcito se ponga la pinche bola, ay, mijita, you might be waiting this lifetime and the next. I've come a long way, you have. That's God's love. What's God's love? The dingly? 662, big picture. Make choices that reflect the main goal, collective. Your angels ask that instead of focusing on the little things that can distract you and create negativity, you shift your focus to the big picture today. Your angels remind you that when you keep that image in mind, each choice you make will be in favor of what you ultimately want. Reflect upon your main goal now. Write it on a piece of paper and put the paper somewhere you will see it constantly, such as beside the bathroom mirror. Okay, guys, and we talk about this all the time, about how every day we're gonna have choices that lead us to our goals. If you don't have a goal, set a goal. If you don't know if you do need to do self-concept work, if you don't have a picture in mind of who your highest self is, I have a self-concept worksheet linked in my bio. Go through it, go answer it. It's filled out with my answers. You look at it and fill it out with yours. So for those of y'all that are still sitting sad mad about what you don't have, guys, and sometimes I know, we need to be able to, it's sometimes a no, it's not a no, it's just a not right now. You have to be able to come into the energy of being able to hold your manifestations, whether that's true love. You have to be in the energy of true love, right? And not toxicity and codependency. That's what we were talking about. I don't want to look in the mirror. I scare myself. My love. I came out of my channel a lot today. I need to ground and meditate. All right, I think that's gonna be all. Let me just pull from the chinga, I forgot to put that back. Let me pull from here from the Life Oracle for the collective. $80K. All right, what does the collective need to know? Please be very clear. I love y'all so much. Thank you, and I appreciate you so very much. What does the collective need to know? Protect. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do so effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. Okay, what else for the collective? Presence. You're being asked to spend more time in the present moment, to stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Your life is happening right now, and when you're not present for it, you miss all of its beauty. Break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Choice at the bottom of the deck. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition, eliminate everyone else's input, and feel your way into the choice that's right for you. The time is now. Thank you, collective. For those of y'all that didn't catch the whole collective, it'll be Pipson and Wati. Wati's lit up. Okay. Let me do this gifting real quick. And then I'll get to your reading, Collectiva. All right, the gifting. Is that when we black out our childhood? What the hell? What do you mean? Is that when we black out our childhood? Is what when we black out our childhood? When there's trauma? Oh, if you can't remember your childhood? More than likely, yes, my love. There's something that you're blocking out. Hello, Dave. How are you? Welcome. How toxic are you being today? Send me a big gift, Dave. That's trauma response. Yeah. Welcome back, Guppy. Okay. What number am I gonna choose? She needs a big one today. I need a big one every day. A big gift that is. One that Pajarito knows. A big blessing from God. Yup. But you know, ni tú te la crees. A blessing could come in the form of a big fat dick. A blessing can come in the form of a big fat dick. Attached to a responsible man, of course. You forgot juicy? A big fat juicy dick? We have healed enough to receive that kind of gift. I'm done with those. You should be, my love. You should be. For a little bit. You need to sit in a timeout. You need to sit in a timeout for a little bit, my love. No dick timeout. Put the little hat on, go sit in the corner for the next couple years, my love. Okay, I already wrote the number on my hand. We're gonna do the gifting. Thank y'all for pounding the screen and getting to 84K. We're gonna do numbers 1 through 25. Whoever guesses the number first wins a free reading here on the live. 1 through 25. Ready, go. Hello, Juana. Oh no, I hope I don't fuck this up, bitch. They're going too fast. They're going too fast. It's because TikTok throws them up like that, and I feel like I'm gonna fucking 1 through 25. Whoever guesses the number first wins a free reading here on the live. I haven't seen it yet. Hello, James. Why the hell haven't I seen it yet? Why y'all guessing every number but the number? 21, Juana. That was the first 21 I saw. If somebody has said it before, let me know. But that was the first 21 I saw. Juana. Baila como Juana la cubana. Paso para adelante y paso para atrás, pero con ganas. Baila como Juana la cubana. Okay, mana. Juana, you're gonna be number 2 because Colectiva Nursing had already paid for a reading. Let's do this. It's Jamie, right? Okay, guys, I'm heading to sleep. Good night, love. Jamie, let's do your reading, love. Hammy. High Priestess sent 21 first. Hey, I fucked it up. Oh, sorry. You see? I'm sorry. What up? It wasn't you. What are y'all gonna do? Do you want him up or no? Per. She can have it. Okay. High Priestess won a private the other day, Juana, so you can have it. Okay. I'm gonna do Jamie first. Jamie. These are paid readings, yes. I'm gonna start paid readings right now. Jamie, what's your question, Mala? Hi, Titi. Who's Titi? I don't know. What about your relationship? I'll ask a specific question. You're in a relationship right now? You're in a relationship right now? I thought you said you had broke the trauma bond, my love. Saluden a Titi. Hello, Titi. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Un VIP, saludos a Titi, right? That song? Because you said Kai Priestess and I know VIP. Did I say? I meant to say private reading. Where's my mind today? Okay. Oh, Anna did. Okay. Ay, Dios mío. Okay. Jamie. But what is it exactly that you want to know, my love? What did you want to know? If he's with somebody else? Do you want to know what is it that you want to know? This is your ex, right? That you're asking about? Your ex? She want a private? My love, send me your whole question here to the text. Text me here. Text me your whole question here. So we don't put like little bits and pieces here. Text me everything that you want to say in a paragraph. Everything that you're putting here little by little, put it all together in one paragraph and text me to the number that I just texted you from. ¿Pero de qué? If she was right about what? Send it all together over here. Is there a child or long-term relationship I was being lied about? Okay. How's my cat? He's good. He's good. Is there a child or long-term relationship your ex was lying about? Okay, I got you. Ándale lo que quería. That's all I want to know. Okay. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints. Can I get his name, love? Or you don't want to give his name? Jamie. Joe. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints of the truest and the highest divine light. For Jamie, please be very clear. One card, yes or no. Is there a long-term relationship? My love, don't put your date of birth like that. Like, I didn't ask you for your date of birth. I asked you for your age. Whenever you go into any reader's room, don't put your date of birth. You don't know how many readers out here that are bad people. They will screenshot this and they already have your full name. They already have your name, and then you give them your date of birth. They will use that to energy harvest. Protect yourself. Don't ever put, and this is for anybody, don't ever put your date of birth. People can work with that. That's why whenever I do a spell, I ask you all for your full name and your date of birth. Don't do that. All right? Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints of the truest and highest divine light. For Jamie and Joe. Is Joe hiding a long-term relationship from Jamie? One card, yes or no. Is Joe hiding a long-term relationship from Jamie? One card, yes or no. Is Joe hiding a long-term relationship from Jamie? One card, yes or no. Give me Joe's energy. Is Joe hiding a long-term relationship from Jamie? One card. Is Joe hiding a long-term relationship from Jamie? One card. Yes, and this was the very first card out from the collective, the Queen of Cups reverse. Okay, so yes, there's someone else. Is there a child? Let me see. Is there a child with this other person? One card, yes or no. Does Joe have a child with this other person? One card, yes or no. Does Joe have a child with this other person? One card. Please be very clear. Does Joe have a child with this other person? One card. Yes. Mm-hmm. My love, I mean, I know you said you wanted closure. This person is not a good person. Okay. This is somebody that's, I mean, I don't know if this was physically abusive, but this is definitely verbally abusive. You don't want anything to do with this. They would want you to move on. Okay. Three of Wands. This is somebody that's very arrogant, very egotistical, very selfish, very ugly. But I mean, you already knew this. Look at this sneaky behavior they're being, but that here are you, my love, still holding on. You need to let it go. I definitely knew this. All right. Well, you knew. Yeah. Here's your confirmation. There's that sneakiness, right? Seven of Swords. This is a trickster. I left him, divorced him May 7th. All right. Well, let's work on letting it go for real, because you're good job. Congratulations. You're divorced. So now let's let go. Okay, we already have the confirmation. And so here's your Three of Wands, right? You moving away from this toxicity and sneakiness and betrayal. Don't hold on here. Okay. Let's get here. Let's do it. Is there any other question that you have, or do you want me to see what else they have to tell you? You have a few more minutes left on your reading here. What do you want me to do? No, I don't have any desire to hear from him. Okay. Do you want me to pull angel messages for you? Or see what else your guides have to tell you? Sure. Okay. All right. Anything else that you have to say to Jamie before we wrap up the tarot? So they just want to make sure that you don't keep yourself stuck here. Hello, Maria Robles. How are you? There's a lot of restlessness, a lot of anxiety. And with the world in reverse, and I know you said you needed closure, right? Maybe you needed to hear the truth, because with the world in reverse, it's like you haven't been able to close out this cycle from the past that needs to be closed out. Okay, because it's causing you all kinds of issues. You need to be able to release it, and you're going to be more than okay. King of Wands energy, this is your energy. I don't know if you're a business owner or you want to be a business owner, but this is where you're heading. This has tormented my mental health. Yeah, but you don't have to let it. You got this, and I'm so glad that you're here in the collective. It's going to help you a lot. You're a nurse. Me too. Well, I was for 20 years till I quit. I quit full time to do spirituality. You're definitely supposed to be in some kind of leadership role. Okay, this is your energy, King of Wands energy. Once you're able to do all this healing, and you will be. All right, don't resist where God wants to take you. Okay, let go here and move forward. I'm gonna pull angel messages for you. This shot has made me really fall back and lose myself. My love, just, you're trying to go on. I mean, I've been there too. I had to divorce from a narcissist. It's okay. There's life after. Don't lose yourself over a person. And I think that's exactly why we come into the lessons, right? So we can learn to love ourselves and let go of what does not serve us. You know this person don't serve you. You saw the cards, you saw the sneaky little self that he is. Okay. Jamie's angels. Take some time to listen to God. Take some time to listen to God. Listen. Okay? Because sometimes we can cry to God and, oh, please, God, help me, God. You need to take the time to listen to what God has to say. And a lot of the times, God's answers, they're not gonna, it's what God tells you to do is not gonna be what you want to do most of the time. Okay? And you need to sit in stillness, clear your mind. God whispers, he doesn't yell. Okay? I have an air sign here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That could be Sun, Moon, Rising. That could be you, him, or an angel trying to come through for you. Okay? The color red, if the color red is not significant, this could be pointing out your root chakra. What else? For Jamie, eat healthy, Jamie. What else? Stop the toxicity. Stop the toxicity, Jamie. What else? We are working behind the scenes. We are working behind the scenes. He's in a relationship. He's in a relationship. He's a Gemini. STD, Jezebel spirit, spiritual disease, attachments, and demons. Okay? So, release, freedom. Do your best to cut your cords from this. Okay? If you were sleeping with him while he was sleeping with somebody else, you probably picked up on some type of attachment. Okay? He's an incubus. There's a Jezebel spirit, my love. When people are sleeping around with everybody, that's what happens. You pick up on other people's shit. So if you were sleeping with him while he was sleeping with somebody else, you picked up on that now. You need to make sure to get on your spiritual hygiene. Protect yourself. Your hygiene, your cleansing, and your protection. Okay? Heal anger and resentment at the bottom of the deck. Heal anger and resentment. Let it go. Last words for Jamie. Don't be so hard on yourself. Explore the possibilities. Get unstuck. Clinging to control. Let it go. Okay? We are working behind the scenes. Your angels want to let you know that they are working behind the scenes. Root chakra. That needs to be worked on here. He stole my energy. My love, you let him. You let him. Stop talking like that. Stop making yourself a victim, my love. Stop it. You're not. You let him. You let him. You let him. So this is where we learn the lessons, okay? You need to hold yourself accountable. Stop talking like you don't have any control over your life, because you do. Okay? Don't let him. Protect yourself. Take your spiritual hygiene seriously. And don't sleep. And you need to stay celibate. Stay celibate. If he comes around again, don't entertain it. Don't entertain it. He more than likely will come back in again for a test. From God, make sure you don't entertain it. You stay focused on yourself. Stay focused on your journey. Okay? Never again. Good. Good, my love. And that's how we have to be able to self-reflect and hold ourselves accountable. Where did I contribute to what happened? And what changes do I need to make sure that that shit don't happen again? Okay? You got it. I promise you do. I'm here if you need any more help, love. If you want to join us this Saturday for the Call Your Power Back, which I think you would really need, my love, in this kind of situation. And the cord cutting that I'm going to teach and the self-love spell that I'm going to teach you this Saturday. It's gonna be for my super fans. It's gonna be a super fan only live. Okay, if you want, you can join the super fans here through the little heart thingy that's here. Okay, it's $9.99 a month. That's what TikTok has set the price at. We have no control over the price. But for the $9.99 a month, you all will get one class a week. I'm gonna be on here teaching super fans once a week. I'll teach spells or healing, chakra healing, shadow work, something. Okay, thank you for all your help, love, and light. Same love. Thank you for being here, and I appreciate you. Juana, La Cubana. Let's do your reading, my love. 96K, guys. Thank y'all so much. Let's do it, my love. What are we doing for you today? What am I gonna eat today? General. Juana, what is your age? And are you single or in a relationship? And I can get you a general. You all are already gonna get to 100K. Thank you. $55 in a situationship. My love, why are you why, my love, are you in a situationship, my love? You know I'm gonna have to tell you why. 100K, here we come. Let's do it. Bueno. Grace, how are you? You've been on your grind. Oh, my love. Well, thank you for stopping by. I haven't seen you in forever. Aw. I wondered what happened to you. Aw, thank you for stopping by, my love. I appreciate you. All right, we're going to do so good, business good, and I'm super good in the gym. Oh, yay! Yay! Hell yes! How have you been? I've been good. I've been real good. I can't complain. I can't complain. I am blessed. So blessed. Thank you, God. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. We're doing a general reading for Juana. Juana's 55 and Juana's in a situationship. I'm a journal while I listen for a little. Okay, my love. Thank you for having me on for a little while you're journaling. Well, I know it. One, two, three, four, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Hi, boy, Juana. You got this, Juana. I'm gonna be right with you, Juana. Hold on, my love. 1, 2, 3, 4, yay! Ascension. 1, 2, 3, 4, ascension. Who came up with Well, I don't even know why the fuck I asked who came up with situationships. A man? A man came up with situationships because a situationship don't benefit anybody but a man. Because they get relationship privileges without actually having to commit to a damn relationship. And that's fucking crazy. Ladies, a situationship don't benefit you in any way, shape, or form. Stop it. That's the first person I heard say it. My ex, that's right. They get the vaca. Yeah, they do. Hold on. I'm gonna think like a man. Well, there's good men. The ones that want to be in situationships, they're toxic. That's a toxic man. There is good men. Nine nine nine. ¿Dónde andas viendo 999? Y había 100K. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, let's do this reading for Juana. 100K. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all so very, very much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For Juana, dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints of the truest and the highest divine light. I missed the Hill Collective. You did, love. It'll be on Wati. I'm doing paid readings right now. If anybody would like a reading, you can be next. I'm doing a reading for Juana. Juana is 55. She wants a general reading today. I missed it too. You missed it, my love? I thought I saw you here from the beginning. Or no, was I tripping? Okay. What does Juana need to know? Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, into the truths and the highest of life. What is the most important thing for Juana to know? Please be very clear. What is the most important thing for Juana to know? Bueno, chingada madre. Guys, send your daily harmonies, guys, if you can. I really appreciate you. Everybody, this really is a collective. Everybody's getting the Queen of Cups reverse today. And it was even in the collective. It was the very first card out for the collective, the Queen of Cups reverse. So they're bringing up the situation, my love. It's a little trauma bond situation that you need to remove yourself from. Okay? You're keeping yourself in a connection just so you don't have to be alone. The connection is not good for you. Okay? Confirmation. What else for Juana? My love, there's real good changes coming for you, my love. If you would just let this go and concentrate on yourself for now. I mean, you have a love, but right now there's stuff that you have to work on, my love. It's like an energy of like they want you to like focus your energy on you. Take care of yourself and your home and your energy. Protect yourself, and also a message here for you to protect your energy, protect yourself, literally, like spiritual protection. There's good changes, positive changes coming for you. 5 of Pentacles reverse. I think especially in your finances. Once you start working your energy, you're gonna feel so much better. Plus, your finances are gonna start rolling in. Knight of Pentacles, so like they want you to be consistent. They want you to be consistent in your healing and keep moving forward. Ace of Wands. So this is like this could be like a new creative project, or them wanting you to be more creative. And they were bringing that up in the collective also, of like hobbies. Ten of Cups reverse. There's a lot of issues here when it comes to toxicity in family. This could be in your immediate family or stuff from childhood that has to be worked through. There's a lot of issues here with self-love. I just started a new certification. Okay. There's a lot of issues when it comes to self-love. Okay. There's an underlying energy of like sadness and like a gloomy energy, a lonely energy, confirmation. Thank you. So love, there's an energy here of with the we have this Hangman reverse, the Moon in reverse, Four of Cups, of like you maybe resisting the journey, resisting where God has been trying to push you on your journey. Okay, they really want you to look at things clearly and people clearly, starting with that little situationship. And if a relationship or love is something that you really want, because there's this energy here of like this Four of Cups of like you sitting sad, mad, real upset over things that you don't have, which is if maybe a relationship is one of them, or you know you need to heal. You need to get into the energy of love. Until then, you're gonna just keep having situation and look, the universe is gonna give you exactly what you settle for. So if you settle for a situationship and you want a true love, that's not you aligning with true love. The universe is going to say she likes it. She likes a situationship, and so that's all she's ever going to have. If you want a true love soulmate, you need to get into the energy of true love, and this is not true love. In the tarot, cups are loves. Cups are love. And all of your cups are upside down. In starting with the Ace of Cups, which is this is self-love. You cannot possibly love anybody else properly, my love, because you don't even love yourself. There's a lot of issues, codependency and emotional issues that you have to work through. Okay? So we must cut off the little situationship, stop getting distracted, and apply yourself. Stop fighting against what God wants for you. God's trying to bring you good things. God's trying to bring you good things. He wants you to turn a new leaf in life. Let me get your angel messages real quick, Juana. Thank you so much for getting to 100K, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I forgot to look at Pajarito's video in the chat. What was it, Pajarito? Juana's Angels, what does Juana need to know? Please be very clear. Juana's Angels, Juana's Angels. He's in a situationship. He's in a situationship. So, my love, that's what you risk, right? When you're in a situation with somebody of him, he's seeing other people. You should know that, right? And that's not good for you. This relationship is not for you. Okay? This relationship is not for you. What else for Juana? I am guiding you through this. Your angels want to say they're guiding you through this. Pray, meditate, quiet time with God. Time to be independent. Time to be independent. Have faith. Lilith is here. Lilith is calling to work with you, my love. Lilith really helps you embody your bad bitch energy and not having to cling to a man. Okay? Stuck in toxicity. Stuck in toxicity. You are not alone in this. I don't know if I already read that. Self victimization, self sabotage, and negativity. Okay? Last words. Move on, look forward. You are protected at the bottom of the deck. Okay, love. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. So, I guess I owe you all another gifting. Let's do another gifting. Hold on. Yeah. Ahí voy. All right. So I'm gonna do the gifting, guys. We're gonna do numbers 1 through 20. We're gonna do numbers 1 through 20. Whoever guesses first wins a free reading here on the live. Okay, hold on. Let me do. It's gonna be numbers 1 through 20. Okay, I already wrote the number. Whoever guesses first wins a free reading. Ready and go. $18, Lori. Lori. Haven, are you still here? Or did you leave? Let's do it, Milo. Congratulations. Your eyes are so beautiful. Thank you, my love. Well, this is, I don't know if this should change the color of my eyes. If they're green, that green is not my eye color. TikTok lost. Sometimes this shit changes it to green. Lori, are we doing your reading or no? Ow. Your eyes changed colors. I love green. What do you want to know, Melo? My eyes are very, well, they're very irritated today. Like I'm having an eczema flare up. How old are you, my love? And are you single or in a relationship? Have to do laundry, bitch. 46, ya estoy viejita. Shut up, because then if you're viejita, that means I'm viejita. I'm 40, I'm in my 40s too. I'm 42. I'm gonna be 43 in October. What's already October? It's already October, bitch. I'm gonna have to book another private with you soon. Let's do it, Mala. Whenever you're ready, let's do it. If you want to join my spell for this Sunday, for this Thursday too, my love, you can join. It's $25 for the collective return to sender hex breaking spell. You look way younger. Yeah. I need it. Let's do it. Okay, Lori, are you single or in a relationship, my love? A la madre. Extremely single? Say. I don't know what to do about my bundle. If you want to know what, that's why I asked you last time. I mean, if you want to know specifically what your guides have to say about it, I can completely, totally help you. Okay? So you can know clearly what they have to say about it. Okay. For Lori. Lori is extremely single, ladies and gentlemen, and she's 46 years old. What he is doing to me is no fun. Well, you're going to decide when you're ready to stop letting him do it. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirits, into the truest and the highest of my life. For Lori. What is the most important thing for Lori to know? Please be very clear. What is the most important thing for Lori to know? Please be very clear. What is the most important? Good night, everyone. Good night, High Priestess. Can somebody send me 2 more chickens? For Lori. Thank you for being here, High Priestess. I appreciate you, my love. What is the most important thing for Lori to know? Please be very clear. What is the most important thing for Lori to know? Please be very clear. Okay. What's the 2 of Swords? So, what's a 6 of Pentacles? What the hell, girl? How did that want to fall? Do you have problems with your family? Because I know you said you're single. So, no? Alright. What's a 10 of cups? So, Six of Pentacles reverse, the Hermit in reverse, Two of Pentacles reverse, 10 of Cups reverse, 10 of Wands upright, 8 of Pentacles reverse. Look. So, first of all, the Six of Pentacles reverse, that's first of all an energy of like overgiving. There's who does reverse it? There's an energy here where maybe you struggle with receiving. Okay, you need to work on putting yourself in a receiving energy. This could be people pleasing tendencies that you have. Okay, you overgive. Okay, so that must be worked on. With this Two of Pentacles in reverse, this is a very chaotic energy. You overgive to your detriment. Okay, now I don't know if this is how you were programmed. Look, because this is why I asked you about your family, because you had this 10 of Pentacles, this 10 of Cups reverse. Okay, this speaks of unhealthy family issues, unhealthy family dynamics. Okay, maybe it's not a problem because you have accepted being a people pleaser, and so 10 of Wands, you carry way too much. And so here with the 10, it's like, how much more can you take? You can't take anymore. It's weighing on you. It's weighing on your body. It's weighing on you. You can't. How much more can you take? You can't take anymore. You're full. This is a full load. And a lot of it is not even your shit. So 8 of Pentacles in reverse, this is misdirected energy. Instead of doing for yourself, you stay doing for others. And so they are asking you, 8 of Cups reverse here also is an energy of keeping yourself stuck, keeping yourself in a not a good situation. So for you, there's this Two of Swords. You have to make a decision. There's a decision here that you have to make. It's a very crossroads energy. They want you to address this and go towards what's for you. Because if you make the right decision, because look, you see, they made it very clear. They have your crossroads here. You're gonna go this way where you people please and you overgive and you're lonely as fuck and nobody's there for you and it's a chaotic energy and you just carry everybody's bullshit and you can't take anymore. Or you can go for your new opportunity. Ace of Pentacles. There's a reward if you choose correctly. I just spoke about that today with my sister. 4 of Swords. They want you to rest more. They want you to rest. Maybe you have trouble or feel guilty for resting. So here's your confirmation, okay? It's time to do new things, learn new things. Let me put in the messages real quick for you, okay? What does Lori need to know? Lori's angels. What does Lori need to know? I feel real guilty because I have not found a job yet. So you feel guilty if you rest because you don't have a job? Okay, Lori's angels. Oh, there was two. I'm gonna put them back. Lori's angels. Reclaim your power. Reclaim your power, Lori. What else for Lori? Drink water, Lori. Lori's angels. Control issues. Control issues that have to be worked through here. Eat healthy and stop the toxicity. Both of them. These are the ones that came out at the beginning and I put them back. And they came out again. Both of them together. Eat healthy and stop the toxicity, my love. Okay? They're so funny. They said, bitch, we said what we said. Don't put it back because we're just going to throw it out again. While I'm eating chocolate. Proceed with caution. Proceed with caution. Stalling. Fear of sacrifice. Chaser here. Chaser, you may seek validation, my love, from people. Happiness is on the horizon. Keep going. Last words from Lori. Last words for Lori. Childhood trauma. Heal. Okay. Heal your childhood trauma. Develop your intuition, my love. Do I have yes no's before I go or no? Thank you, Lori. I don't know why the fuck I wait all fucking day to eat, bitch, and then it pisses me off. I make my own self hangry. I'm just done journaling. Good night. Good night, Grace. Thank you for stopping by. Have a wonderful night. Get some rest. And I hope to see you around here more often now. All right, y'all. Y'all don't have any yes no's before I go? Thank y'all so very much for pounding on that screen. When is your birthday? The 29th. 10/29 is my birthday. 10/29 was the day when this bad bitch came to Earth. Your daughter's a 22nd? Is she still a Libra? 10/22, right? I have a yes, no. When is the cutoff for Libra? She's a Libra? I'm a Scorpio. Happy birthday, Libras! I forgot to say it. Happy birthday, Libras. We are Libra season. She's very straightforward. I have a Libra stellium. What's your guess now, my love? Happy birthday, Lee. Yes. If y'all have yes no's, put them in the chat. I'll do 10 minutes of yes no's before I go. If y'all have yes no's, I'll do 10 minutes of yes no's before I go. My love, how do you want me to ask it without saying it, my love? Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna ask it. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirits, into the truest and highest divine light. Cheyenne. Should Cheyenne? I'm asking under my breath, okay? And I'm gonna text you what I asked, okay? Hold on, I want them to give me one card. But I think this is the answer to what I asked, but I just want to make sure. Okay, can you give me just one card, please? A clear yes or no? Yes. If y'all have yes no's, put them in the chat, guys, so I can answer them before I go. Where are you, Cheyenne? Hi, boy. This is the card that I got. Never mind. Why, my love? Never mind what? What happened? You have a question? Ask it. Does Devin want to build a family in 2 years? What the hell? Oh, you asked if your list is open? Definitely open, my love. Let's do it. Especially for you, my love. Even if it wasn't open, I would open it wide open. For you, my love. Let's do it. We'll do it right now. What does Devin want to build a family with Anastasia in 2 years, one car, or is it nay? What is it, nay? Does Devin want to build a family in 2 years, one card? Does David want to build a family in 2 years, one card? Does David want to build a family in 2 years, one card? Yes. Wow. Y'all don't have any more yes no's? I went to my new house. Okay, accept payment. Okay, my love. My love, so it's you. Why does it say morning glory? It's you, Freebird. I went to my new house today and I felt so much peace. It was so peaceful. Hi, my love. I hope you really don't tell anybody where you live. You would please, my love, don't do it. That peace that you feel, remember the torture. I can't take that stuff with me. Yeah. Can't change the morning glory, no sé por qué. My heart is heavy. Well, my love. So the thing is, you say you just stop. You're trying to live right. Do it. Do it. My love, what's your question, Freebird? Let me check the payment. Good night, my love. You got this. I promise. I want to confirm if my auntie Mirtala is one of my spirit guides and also just a general. Okay. Liana. Thank you for the tip. I love me a big fat tip. My favorite. I want to confirm if my auntie is it am I saying it right, my love? Mirtala. Is it in Spanish or in English? I'm hungry. Mirtala. Okay. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, angels. Thank you. What the hell? Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, angels, the truth and the highest divine light. Is Freebird's aunt, is Liana's aunt Mirtala one of her spirit guides? One card, yes or no? Is Liana's aunt one of her spirit guides? One card, yes or no? Is Hello Dark Angel, is Liana's aunt Mirtala one of her spirit guides? One card, yes or no? Yes. Have you put her water? She wants water. That's why I was looking at you, because that's why I was like, she wants water, bitch. Have you put her water? There's a lot here about water and a candle. To me, when I pull on something like this and I get the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Wands is fire, light. Okay. Oh no, it just happened today. Okay. So she wants water real bad. Y ponle una velita. Okay. Okay. Okay, Mirtala, stop it. She's shaking my shit up, and I don't like it. That's why I was looking at you the way I was looking at you. She started shaking my water bottles. She's feisty. I'm surprised. Give her water, my love, please. Yes, and so with that Ace of Wands, love, she's really, really wanting you to step more into your creativity. This is like a new creative beginning for you, love. She's here with you, encouraging you. And it's a big push from her, like for you to do. And I don't know, like she was like maybe like a witchy vibe, like a curandera vibe, but the message that I pick up from her is like, be passionate, be fearless, be all the things that she couldn't be, that your ancestors couldn't be. I don't know for sure, but I think so. Okay, let me see. Let me get a general message for you. You said you wanted a general message from your guides, right? Your God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, into the truth and highest divine life for Liana. What is the most important thing for Liana to know? Please be very clear. What is the most important thing for Liana to know? I also think she's asking me to be more feminine. Well, that wand energy, right? That fiery energy can be like a sexy energy. Do you want me to ask if she wants you to be more feminine? She was very like that? Okay. Alright. What is the most important thing for Freebird to know? Please be very clear. Message for Liana. Message for Liana. They popped up together. I'm gonna put them back. Thank you. What's a 3 of Wands? Guys, stop. Oh my God, my love. So, this was the general, right? We asked for a general message from your spirit guides. First of all, addressing overgiving. I don't know if there's a place here in your life where you overextend yourself for others. They want you to learn to take care of yourself, and even physically make sure you're doing the self-care. Make sure you're taking time for yourself and not spreading yourself too thin. It seems like you're really this is an issue for you, because with the Tower in reverse, it's something, they may have been pointing this out to you, and it's kind of like you're resisting in this area. And so Ten of Swords reverse, there must be time here taken to truly address the issues, the overgiving, the people-pleasing tendencies. Because it's like you are working to yourself to a point where you're burned out all the time. Like, this is chronic. You've just learned to function this way. And so it's bringing up family, right? Ten of Cups reverse, and it's bringing up emotional issues at the end of the day. Yeah, I'm taking care of my ex-father-in-law and the house and everything there. Okay. So, can we delegate some tasks? Because why does this all have to fall on you? And then father-in-law, my love? No, can nobody else take care of that man? Ex-father-in-law? This is causing delays right now. Okay. Um Anything else for Liana? What's a Five of Cups? So this has been a little bit of the I was exhausted today. No, my ex works full time and he is in dialysis and has dementia. And my boys live there too. My love, and he can't be put somewhere where somebody can take care of him. Because I really don't understand why this would be on you. I would never imagine taking care of my ex's people, even if we had kids. I don't know how you got inserted in this, how this became your responsibility. This should not, and then all on you and taking care of somebody with dementia, my love. This person needs professional help. Y'all can go see him at the home, but this is gonna really get to the point where you're not gonna be able to handle it. So let's start working on some other plan. This I mean, and I know from experience, because I took care of my grandpa with dementia, and it was me and my whole family, and we had to all take turns, and it was still heavy for all of us. Yeah, today was extremely hard. It's gonna keep getting harder, my love. And at the end of the day, the issue is the people pleasing. You don't need to sacrifice yourself for any damn body. They want you to stop it, my love, because there's better things coming here for you. They want you to stop overgiving and sacrificing. You don't have to sacrifice your happiness for anybody. You don't have to sacrifice your love for anybody. For what? And so the Fool in reverse, it's like, you're not fully taking the plunge into that journey, into the healing. You put it on yourself. Yeah. Yeah, and sometimes we do that just out of the way we're programmed. But look at it logically. Look at it logically. You need help with that man. And people, look at it as help, right? Because he can always, if you would even want to go spend a few hours a day at the nursing home just to make sure that he's okay, you could do that. I'll book a private. I really need to talk this out. Let's do it. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready. Hello, Stars Moon. The people that are not taken care of and that are at the nursing homes are the ones that don't have visitation. If you go visit them and you keep up with them, they take care of them real nice. I would definitely take a step into starting to look, love. Let me get you angel messages real quick. Or what should we do? Should we get angel messages? What do you want? Do you want angel messages or do you want one of the oracles? Tell me what you want. I plan to talk to Richard about it in the morning. Let's do it. That's too hard. Oracle? Okay. Let's do... Which one do you want? Shadow work? Secrets of the ancestors? Angel number? Shadow work, secrets of the ancestors, angel number, or awakening intuition. Ancestors, okay. Ancestors. Secrets of the ancestors for Liana. You're welcome, my love. All right, dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, into the truth and the highest divine light for Liana. What is the most important thing for Liana to know? Please be very clear. What is the most important thing for Liana to know? Please be very clear. Ahora, I'm sorry, my love, pero últimamente, si mi hijito anda en diálisis, me imagino que no es por bueno. I'm starting my journey all over again. That's what we do that's what we do, my love. We do this over and over and over and over again on a different level. It's always a different task. It's always a different test. It's always a different thing we have to heal. It's always a different issue that we have to address. We do it over and over and over and over again. You're not starting again. You're leveling up to a different level. This is, I don't know what level you're on already, but it's a new level. Freebird, what does Freebird need to know? This is too many. What do I do? Level 2, cool. Congratulations, you leveled up to level 2. Let's address it. They threw out 3 at a time, and that's fucking crazy, bitch. I'm just gonna leave it because if I put them back, they're just gonna fucking throw them out again, and that pisses me off. So 11 and 33 and 32. Okay? Number 11, the Judge. Poetic Justice is your first card. 33, Root of Air. Explore is your second card. 32, Altar of Air. Clarity is your third card. So, number 11. Number 11, the Judge, Poetic Justice. Is there an important decision to be made? Weigh all sides carefully. Things are working out in your favor, but you must be decisive and move forward. Okay, my love? You are in control of your own destiny. Take responsibility for the energy you bring, who you are, and how you live. Stop making excuses. No one else is coming to clean things up. Nobody else is going to save you. Repeat, if it's going to be, it's up to me. Here comes the Judge. The ancestor is a truth teller. Integrity matters. Ancestral medicine. Some of your ancestors had to be wishy-washy to survive. Clarity is required. Okay, my love? You don't have to do this. This is the Justice card in the tarot. Number 33. Root of Air. Explore. You are feeling ready for adventure. You had that Ace of Wands. You had that Ace of Wands in your Libra. You had that Ace of Wands in your tarot. Where will your curiosity lead you? This ancestor reflects the part of you that is hungry for knowledge and truth. If she is a reflection of you, you are driven, relentless, and on the move. With a notebook full of crazy schemes and plans, you need people around you who believe in you, who will ground you. Right now, you are the center of attention. Traditionally, this has been a somewhat scary place to be in. You may even be having the stirrings of a new sexual awakening. Okay, love? Ancestral medicine. The root of air is the plant spirit of the vegetable okra, also known as okra. The energy of the okra plant spirit is slippery. This makes it a yummy dish and perfect for spiritual cleansing and slipping away from undesired situations. But this slipperiness is still not a desired trait for humans. This is a page of sword energy, sexual energy. So this helps you cleanse away and to slip away from undesirable situations, my love. Okay, so you can slip away from this undesirable situation that you're in. Okay. 32, altar of air, clarity. There's a lot about clarity here, girl. And so you were mentioning you were a Libra. Libras can be very people pleasing. Unhealed Libras worry a lot about keeping the peace. A healed Libra finds inner peace. They give themselves peace. So now you need to be working out of the getting out of the energy of keeping the peace and giving yourself peace, evolving. Okay, my love? 32, altar of air, clarity. All will be revealed. Are you watching and listening? Suddenly it will all make sense. It is also your season to speak the naked truth, even if your voice shakes. Your own personal sword of truth can cut through all the BS. This ancestor comes through in times of breakthrough and fresh starts. This is a paradigm shift. She pushes you towards your ase, life, purpose, energy. If you haven't already experienced at least one classic light bulb moment, you are about to, which I think maybe you've had it, right? The light bulb moment that you needed to have. Ancestral medicine, sacred items representing the wind element include bells, feathers, incense, knives or swords, fans, streamers, string or woodwind instruments, wind chimes, diffusers, and images of the sky, heavens, angels, or fairies. Maybe burn some incense, my love. Connect with the element of air. I think that's what they're asking you right now. Connect with the element of air. All right. Thank you, my love, for trusting me with your reading. I hope this helps. Okay. Understood. All right, my love. And whenever you're ready for your private reading, I'm ready. Did Michelle come here today? She did it. Yes, I'm a book when I get off here, King. I truly enjoyed our reading last time. Or our talk. Okay. Do I have any more yes no's before I go? Do I have any more yes no's before I go, guys? I need to do laundry. Bueno, entonces, ay. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate y'all so much, guys. Thank y'all for pounding the screen, for getting to 106.3K. I really appreciate you. Thank y'all for sending your daily heart meets. Thank you to all of you who sent gifts. I really appreciate you. Thank y'all to my moderators. I'm so tired after shower. Go night night, my love. Thank you for your heart mate. I was late. It'll be on YT, my love. It'll be on YT. I'll let y'all know through my stories when it's posted. Thank y'all so much, guys, for your gifts. Thank you to my moderators. I really, really appreciate y'all for your help. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night. Stay non toxic, host. Please stay non toxic. I'll see y'all mañana, maybe.